because tonight's topic is a great one. It's called Overcoming Time Traveling Thoughts. It's one of the most challenging things we face daily is really how our thoughts that often seem to time travel, right? Either in the past or in the future. And when they do, it can leave you in a deep sense of regret or anxiety. Because when our thoughts travel to the past, we often will spiral in a merry-go-round of woulda, coulda, and shoulda done that and said that differently. We all cycle in the things we wanted or meant to do, but didn't. So let me ask you, do you ever find yourself thinking in the past? Do you ever find yourself thinking in the past? Is there anything in particular, okay, that you think about? Yeah. Anything in particular that you think about frequently? Put it in there. I'll chat about it. Have you ever experienced that when your mind begins to fixate on a past inaction or a past mistake, it can delude or distract us into thinking we can do something different to change the past? We play it all out in the different scenarios, don't we? You and I both know we cannot change the past. It's impossible. We know that. All we have is now. And the more we let our thoughts obsess over the past, the stronger we are creating and reinforcing an energetic block in your present life. Prevents you from learning from the past. It prevents you from gaining the wisdom and applying it. It prevents you from taking new empowered actions, the type of actions that will allow you to craft new inspired results that provide you fulfillment and happiness. Let me know, does anyone relate with holding themselves back because of mistakes in the past? Does anyone relate with holding themselves back because of mistakes in the past? Oh, there's lots of examples we can come up with this, right? You went to your boss, asked for a raise. 3 months later, not only did you not get your raise, but maybe you got fired 3 months later, right? Or what about the time you put your heart out there and you gave it all and your love was betrayed? Mm-hmm. Let me know. Now, let's talk about the other side of time travel. When our thoughts carry us to the future. Yeah, all the visions, right, of what will be. Visions of days ahead, months ahead, and even years from now. Does anyone spend a lot of time in the future? Anybody think about what would happen if you could do this, if you could be this? But again, when your thoughts fixate on what you wish to happen, right, in the future, you can create a wave of mental overload that shuts you down and a pattern of wishing your life away because you are living in the future and not the present. But there is that moment of realization that all you see, things you dreamed about for your future, they also require something from you to accomplish it, to make it a reality. And many of the skills, connections, or resources you might need might not be in your current situation. And then this series of thoughts create a different energetic block of anxiety because you become uncertain in your ability to take action today, falsely believing that you cannot accomplish enough right now to, to build to that dream future. This is why it is so crucial for you to be okay with releasing yourself from the burden of time traveling thoughts, to instead be clear of the past and the future, to only see, feel, and act in your present now, and the next, and the next. For you can only be here now, nowhere else. And when you fully embrace the simplicity of the time within your hands, you release the heavy burdens of regret and anxiety, allowing you to consistently savor the gifts of opportunities of your present moment. Remind yourself that as long as you have now, you have all you need. Lastly, often our search for personal meaning may cause us to try and find significance in achievements or good quality hijacking. This achievement and good quality listing hijacks your thoughts. If you find yourself thinking obsessively about your own limitations and how they keep you from fitting into your dream of serving the universe, it may serve you better to spend that time studying selfless contributions that others have made to the planet, reading about successful activists, ardent environmentalists, or good politicians who help you avoid obsessing over any limitation you see within yourself. Often, the simplest way to contribute to the planet's well-being and to start your action in the present tense is to take your energy into positive action. It's easy to sit back and endlessly ruminate on how you would change your life or how you would change the world if you could. The key is to stop thinking what you would offer, okay, or may offer, right? Or the excuses of I'm not enough, I don't have enough knowledge, right? Or my past mistakes will always hold me back. And offer what you can by making the decision to devote yourself to a cause and then acting on it in turn, right? Acting on it turns into a possibility. Your well-meaning thoughts, they activate and it creates constructive changes. Even taking small steps to do good or to help someone can help you focus on how you can change your life for the better. Transform past living by living in the now, by turning your desire to help the planet into workable, tangible action today. The impact of your potential will exceed your expectations. I promise. It takes one step of action, and that will lead to something else. All right, dear ones. Liz, you're not sure. You spend more now, try to manifest. Manifesting is excellent, Stacy. Manifesting requires action. And that's something that is often left out. The universe cannot respond to us if we're not taking action within a desired intention. It can't do it. And so it's following what is your heart passion. And maybe you just ask yourself, right? What makes me happy? What do I enjoy serving people doing? right? And you ask yourself some clarifying questions. Tell me what you're manifesting. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. I am not getting great Facebook reception tonight, and so I will pop back in after and answer your questions. All right. Or any comments that you have. So let me know um, if you have any of the answers to those questions that I asked, and I'll give you some feedback on them. Okay. It's just so random in here right now around what I can see. My screen's jumping around. All right. Sending you lots of love, lots and lots. I'll come in right now and answer some questions. Okay.